We had 40 people signed up for First Step. We're, I think, somewhere in the neighborhood of 35 people in class with Dr. Elif right now. And God is sending us good people. We have great expectations about what's going to roll out for us in the fall. It's just a reminder to us of the necessity of the building project that we voted to undertake. I want to give you an overdue update about where things are at this point. Things are moving along at a good pace. To you, it may seem kind of slow, particularly because we haven't given you an update maybe as quickly as we should have. We have received, I believe, 100% of our first fruit offerings up to this point, which is just absolutely phenomenal. This past week, our chairman, Andy Vincent, and Dr. Elif, our executive pastor, went before the zoning board of the city and got approval from the zoning board. We've had land engineers out. Last week, there was a contractor and our architect in a meeting with some of our team. Our team's going to meet again this coming Wednesday night with the architect. And so we're on a good pace. And again, it's not like building a house. It takes a lot more time. There's a lot more hoops to jump through. And we're doing this all together rather than just a single family unit making decisions and such. And so we want to commend you for your giving. Maybe you've seen the bulletin, the billboard, whatever you might call it, that Gabriel's team has put together. There's been some discussion if the person climbing the hill is me or Dr. Elif. The person's in good shape, that's obvious, and so that makes it pretty clear it's not Dr. Elif. His response is, it's life-size, so it has to be the pastor. And so nevertheless, we're making progress, things are going well, we need the space. We need to start new Bible fellowship groups. We've got some groups that are just larger than probably they ought to be to assimilate people, care for people. We just really don't have space to start many groups. We'll have over 500 people here on Wednesday night again. Over 100, somewhere in the neighborhood of 115 teenagers. We'll have choir that's taking place. Dr. Betts is teaching here in the sanctuary, and all of the classrooms and some hallways are filled with small groups. And we need smaller groups rather than larger groups on Wednesday nights. But we don't have space to have smaller groups, and I was looking around the group that I'm in. I think there were 11 or 12 of us last week. Derek Hopperton was leading us so well, but we had 4, 5, 6 or more men that actually are more competent than I am to be leading a group, who are participants in the group. And so it's a very good evening, but it's just a reminder to me we're making wise choices. We're headed in the right direction. It just takes a little bit of time, and we need to continue building the resources. We need 25% of the money up front, somewhere in the neighborhood 1.5, maybe 1.6 million, depending how all of the renderings finally come out. We'll try to do a better job. I'll try to do a better job keeping you updated.